pa ako, Nara. Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. I am just going to do some quick inventory management because I need to. Won't take me too long because I need the space. Also, hi FLC, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Banana. I made a bunch of glamour prisms last night. Finally got off my ass and did it. Well, I'm putting all of these because I have better items now. This should free up a bunch of space. It's chilly here. It's 12 degrees C here. According to Windows. And as soon as we've done this, we're going to go and hopefully stop Gosestu from pissing people off like he did yesterday. For just trashing their beliefs. Right to their faces. Okay, I need to go to Glamour Dresser. Yes. Is there an easy way of doing this? No, that just opens that. Oh, there was one other thing that I did want to check as well. Won't get any warmer the rest of it. It's fine. At least it's not 0. That was everything, yeah. Now it's just the boots. Starting with you. I have to say there's one other thing that I want to check. Wait. You're still being used? Wait a minute, you shouldn't be being used. Have I just not updated? Oh, that was the last item I needed for the culinarian. Hang on. So, yeah, they're still the old boots. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's this one. I understand now. It's what I was using for Ixali quests. So now that should be fine. It could always be worse, FLC. You could work in -20. It's actually not that bad once you get working. I ran out of glamour prisms. Wait a minute. Hang on. Silver ingot. I'm sure I should have enough for this. I can make one more glamour prism. I need more glamour prisms. Then it's this one. Oh, I have no more clear prisms. Oh. Okay. Well, for now, I'll just put these back in. And the other thing that I wanted to check was it in here? No. No duplicates. Gotta be an allure then. I know it's the last tab. Yeah. Faded copy. Wiki. Faded copy. Hubris. Enchanted platinum ink blank. Okay. Oh, I need Master Alchemist too. Yeah, I'll probably sort that out tonight. Duplicates? No. Just in case I have any duplicates that I can put in. There we go. This has been a long time coming. Look at all this space. I know I can make more, but So switch to machinist, and now we spend a bunch of money. What's that? Oh, I was like, why? And then it's down here I need to go. To go and talk to Gosestu, because I never started the quest. Verb. Oh, you have a feature. Aether current? Aether current. Yes, please. Ah, a woman not of the steppe. How unusual. Were it that I had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, as the Orion's only culinarian, time is a rare commodity. I must keep all 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the entrails soaked, all that is left for me to do is... Bah! I am out of sheep's milk. This is a disaster. If I leave to milk sheep now, I will fall behind on cooking, and the starved masses are sure to lynch me upon their return. I am loath to have to ask this of you, especially since we are virtual strangers, but might you fetch me some milk? About 3 pails should suffice. On the other side of our encampment is Sorokhan. You would need to receive her permission first to approach the sheep. Well, you know, we could just ask Lise. She milked all the sheep and stuff. For our trials. Esugen sent you? That he would ask an outsider of all people to do his work for him. The man has not a shred of common sense. Any road, the sheep are just over there. Feel free to take as much milk as you need. Fattened sheep. Ba, 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 ba. Adorable. Look at the sleeping ones. This is so cute. Oh, cute. They have weird noses, but so cute. Wait, let's do the tug thing. Wait, I don't think I can. No. Hey, this game is tug proof. You can't jump into the fire. Literally unplayable. Aha! You showed up in the nick of time. You have brought the milk sheep, right? What milk sheep? Oh, sheep's milk. Bless you, my friend. From our foods to our tea, we use this milk for nearly everything. That is why I must maintain a constant watch over my supplies. It is, however, something that has become increasingly difficult to do of late. The number of hungry mouths I must feed grows by the day, but I remain our only culinarian. Is Esugen bothering you? You need not pay him any heed. He is inconsequential to our tribe. The man is nearly 40, yet the only thing he can properly wield is a ladle. Hey Esugen, stop cooking. He'll change his tune. Kuzuku is right, I am feeble, the weakest among our brothers. It should come as no surprise then that here, in a tribe where your standing hinges solely upon how strong you are, I am afforded little respect. When everyone else is out hunting, I am left here to cook whatever they brought back from their last excursion. While most Oranir will claim that all brothers under our most radiant brother Magni are equal, nothing could be further from the truth. I wish to be stronger, strong enough to prove to them that I am not worthless. Say, might you agree to help me with my cooking on occasion? It would afford me the time to train and earn my place among the other warriors. Nod. I'm about to leave. Haha, you certainly know how to brighten a man's day. Thank you, Mistress Zera. It is good to finally be able to put a name to your face. It's great to have Aether Currents. I am going to completely ignore your quest. It's probably about to pop up. Well, not completely. You just give me XP and gil, which I can use later on another job. There was a part that I could jump down to the ground here. Glide, you fool! Everything's fine, nothing to worry about. Shrink this map a little bit. Because it is taking up quite a lot of the screen. And it doesn't need to. A Chow Chew. It's like a Bulbasaur gone wrong. I am wondering, that's gonna be blocked off by rocks, right? I have to check. So I'd like to go to Yangtze to explore the map from there. But that's beyond the wall. Oh, it's not blocked by rocks, it's blocked by a force field. It's probably going to be our way through though. Oh, you have a quest. Are you an Aether Current quest? Mousy? Hey, you are. Awesome. Gotta do this. I want to fly. It is not often we have travellers in Dothal Ka. Oh, probably Dothal Ha. There is something I would ask of you if you have the time. My name is Mousy of the 7 and 7 Swords. What? Okay. I'm a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with the sword it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village, find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Sure. Megan? What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Mousy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. Kishli? You do not believe Mousy to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense. There were no other Dothal born the year Mousy passed. The previous Mousy of the 7 Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. Who else do we need to talk to? Oh. I know this is probably your drinking water that I just ran through, but Agu Jam. That Mousy, he always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. Okay. I only need one more. And that might even come from a main story quest. Were you able to learn art? I see. I am exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? Calamities. I grew strong during my adventures. Yes, I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Could I ask you to teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Good, because I'm about to leave. I think this is a main story quest. The way that they've been done before, I think. Because I might end up going back to these two, the fringes and the peaks. Because there's 2 halves of each map that I can't get to. Is there another area? Oh, I always forget it's Girabania. Yes, the locks is another area. Okay. Gosestu, stop pissing people off. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dothal's plans for the Nardum will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Great! What? He's not here. Please be voice acted. Oh, God damn it. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nardum. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dothal. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The Mol you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest, yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul, and if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way. Even when our numbers dwindle, if we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Dothal train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Sadu Hatum. Gesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nardum draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nardum, you should return to the Mall and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travellers. We shall, but if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rites for the flesh? I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gedan may already have caught his scent. My apologies, Zera, this will take but a moment. I like how she was a little standoffish of his beliefs then, but was like, sure, whatever, do it. It is over here, right? Yes. On my burb. God, I want flight. I want to fly on my burb. Just feel so grounded right now. Well, literally grounded. Are we gonna kill stuff and piss off even more people? Get on, corpse stealer. Come on. Thank you. You probably summon Zephyr. Oh, I have to interact. Why is the ring still here? Need a penguin mount that doesn't fly. Just slides along. Feels like a waste of gear.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man.
Music.
But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Apart from him pissing off a culture, Gosestu is a bro. I love it when they have like quiet, peaceful moments like that in games. Well then, we must all be on our way, even Gesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Give me my boots. Oh, are you taking me there? That would be nice. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne,
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary Domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same, and so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
He says that, but what if we fail and she's just stuck in the cell for the rest of her life? You are ready to depart, I trust? Good, then let us away. Go speak with Magnai. Come along, Zephyr. Oh, speaking of which, I need to check what level Zephyr is. Because they are gaining experience still. I need to check how close. Less than 10k. Okay. Cool. Should have checked before I teleported. Then I could have killed a couple of things. Quite literally a couple of things. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. Yeah, they're just gonna fight you. No secret stratagems, you say? That is, well, I expected as much. The Dothal are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Hatan Sadu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dothal, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nardum, she gave great offence. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But that Gedem, that feral Udgan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights we had fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magnai such disrespect, such defiance. By rights, she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed. Thanks to you and Zera, we are free to return to Mol Ilo, I take it. By your deeds you have proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the Mol and make ready for the Nardum, on one condition. To fight in the Nardum is to be bound by it. Swear, here and now, to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the or Hagen, probably, whomsoever it may be. We swear. It's going to be him. Oh right, I never changed gloves and everything. Yeah, I still prefer my my look from like level 30, 40. Where to now? Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dothal, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come, Sirin and the others are waiting. say converse en route, but what you actually mean is that we can just head there. This overlaps pretty well. Okay. And yeah. Words in all caps. Hi Puncher, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Or do you want me to go, hi Puncher, how are you? Dun, 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 dun. My pigeon is ugly. It's not really a pigeon, but yeah, sure. I can see it. I think it looks cool though. Plus, I earned it from the main story quest, so kind of have to use it. The only problem is I wish I had the last Aether current so I could fly. Yeah, pigeons can fly. Flappy the flap flap. Come on. Would you prefer a Pegasus Puncher? Or a Cloud? Or a Dragon? Or Magitech Armor? Thank the gods you are alright. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardam's metal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Samurai. Like a rooster. Well, the funny thing is, I won't be able to use it as a mount. I will be doing the Hildebrand quests at some point, and I know you can get a green chicken. So, kind of close as a minion. Like a Death Knight chicken, all armored with dread metal. It's oddly specific. My friends, we have come to the final day of the Sagan Sa, to the Nardum. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Garl will scatter the soil and the steppe will be unbound. A great Ovu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Hagen. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in the Nardum. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favour them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. I'm tempted with the fatter cat mount. Isn't that a paid for one? At the behest of the Hatton, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. Yeah, I'm fairly sure it's in the Mog store. Fairly sure I saw it when I was looking through. Cortan. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's metal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts. And now we must stand against the Oranir and the Dathal. You've seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? No. Honestly, I would say have faith, because they go by what their god says. Normally I would say it will not be easy. You can and will have faith. Yes, 'twas the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will that we win. Of course. Yep. Because I kind of want to get the Fat Cat hoodie set. myself. Ah, it is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Yeah, I picked up dung with my hands. Though mayhap I will repay the favour in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nardum, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveller, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. I always like how I have my parasol when it's raining. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle, a battle in which I may die. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to Mol Ilo together. As I punch you in the face. Yes, yes, of course we will. I must have faith, I must have courage. I have not always understood the mercies of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Yeah! Woo! There's the last one. I don't think I can go in here, right? Nope. Just making sure there's no one hidden, because I know they would do that. Well, I can see them on the map. Did I just walk past them inside? I think I walked past them inside. Oh no, we have to talk to Temmelin. Never mind. Please be voice acted. Damn you! Already I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embraced death, ours and our enemies'. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become, as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. Nod, 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 everybody nod. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we got a duty. I'm gonna run this ad that's about to come up manually and have a quick stretch because my back and neck are aching today. So assuming Twitch plays along quickly. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the mounts. Where are you? Minions. Oh, mounts. For one character. £14 almost, but it is account wide. Man. Get a panda. Get carbuncle. I already have the cloud because I wanted to live my Goku life. I like it how you can get parts of a broken, two halves of a chair. Oh god, there's a peacock. That's a mount for Tug. The Mega Shiba is also tempting. Also the umbrella. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. There's so many good things, but then again, there's others that are like, eh. Yay. Anyway, back to the game. Also, this hood for the samurai that I got, I guess vision is optional. Why? Why is this a thing? You are ready for battle, Zara? Always. Oh, you can fly.
I see you, soil bearers.
He has a touch of Xenos in his voice.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
Yeah!
It begins, Grandmother.
Toot!
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready! You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Do you reckon Serena's gonna be in the group as a
Thank
healer?
you, my friends.
Even though she's
Upon the
got
soil
a
of one and
bow.
all shall our deeds be inscribed.
I'm just wondering who our healer's gonna be. To triumph in the Nardum, you and your allies must race from Malt Elo towards the Ovu in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Ovu, you must claim it for the Mall, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Han. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovu and endure their assault to win the Nardum for the Mall. Okay.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
Go! Where is the light? The Ovu lies to the south. I will lead the way.
Forward! Forward!
Oh. Dismount. You would spread them all apart. Come on. Are we just leaving him? I guess so. Onwards!
Out of my way!
Oh, we're leaving Lise as well. I'll keep them busy. The rest of you keep moving. Okay, we're going. They're well ahead of me. They know the plan. There it is, the Overweird. Not too late. The fighting is most fierce, no matter. Charge! Oh, that's a lot of them. I just want to gather them all together. That's a lot of them, Jesus. They are very weak, though. Unbelievably weak. I mean, what happens if I just stand here? Because they really aren't doing much in the way of damage to me. Oh, I see, I have to click it. Oh? You came, as I knew you would. For you too are a warrior of the steppe. Hat lowers slightly. Menacing glare. I salute you, traveller, and should be honoured to face you alone, but the Dothal thirsts for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim, the soil shall drink deep of the blood this day. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
Hey, Magni, how do you like...
Know your place!
We have to take him out before... Never target them. Jesus Christ.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
Yeah, I have to kill him. I'm just going to leave him on the Ovu in that position and circle around. Whee! And take a crap load of damage. Oh, Jesus.
In death do our souls sing!
Who's hitting me? Can I not target her? I guess we have to kill these before she probably murders everybody. As the timer's going up. Jesus, I'm taking so much damage. Hi, yeah, come closer, thank you.
Bow down before me!
No. I'm gonna murder you instead.
The sun can...
Leave this one to me!
What? Okay.
It's not enough!
I'm claiming it. My friends are all here. I liked that. Hell yeah! Now kneel.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Khan is.
We have won. The Mall have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
I like Ian.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Otun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Goss. What now?
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies! Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is! Well, go on then! Kill her! Kill them all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal!
If this be the will of the mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Warriors of the steppe. Fuck shit up. Oh. Oh god, what's the quote? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. Crush the Imperials, drive them before you. Yeah, he hits like a truck and takes virtually no damage. Luckily, he's also fairly slow.
Time to get serious!
Wait. Yeah, they just end up getting reinforcements, so...
This blow shall end you!
Mark well and learn!
I swear to God, if he escapes again...
For you, father!
Ah.
Let us be about it!
Accidentally hit tab and tabbed off the guy. Hey, they defeated the weapon.
Let naught be left in our wake!
Whoa, was that a 9k crit in the drill? Oh, I love that.
Burns!
How they're working together.
You'll die!
Magni has bound them all. And Sadu's building up. – 15 seconds.
Bugger!
Think she's gonna make it? Holy shit!
But I hate you! I hate you!
She just call forth a meteor or comet? Hey, collateral damage, how are you today?
Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Die. Why? Kill him! Don't put your
I need
weapons away.
more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Nod. Why do we just let him go?
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mol, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
Hi,
To
Bishop.
Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom?
How are you? I hope you're well.
Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
Burn.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Doma! And yes, there's a hell of a lot of references. The funny thing is, you say, what is this, FF6? You tell me. But the best part about this is the music that you get for this mount. But only while you're moving. Then it goes really, really quiet. When I got this mount, I was like, oh, it's the music! Ba-da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na, ba-na-na. But yeah, there's so many references. Like, my favourite mount is one that admittedly I bought, but I've got a Cloud, I've got Nimbus, so if I had the ability to fly in this zone, I could live my Dragon Ball life. But the thing is, it's like, I just love Final Fantasy XIV because you can play it casually as you want. Also, I have a parasol that comes out when it rains. The only downside is my red panda goes away. Oh. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which, by my reckoning, gives us twice the cause to celebrate. Yeah, in A Realm Reborn. I played originally with 1.0 when it was released, but it was terrible. Especially as someone on EU. Like, it was so laggy that nothing was loading, no people in certain places, including NPCs. It was so strange. And then the fact that they limited your XP was just so dumb. And then when they did A Realm Reborn, I never went back to it, because 1.0 kind of ruined it. I played Final Fantasy XI for like 7 years or something, so I was excited to try 14, and then it was like, really, this sucks. But I understood why they did it, and that's because of Japan's laws now regarding MMOs, which Final Fantasy XI kind of broke that. It's kind of the reason why. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we're one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Amy. Well, yeah, people can't leave the houses, they need to go somewhere, so why not explore Eorzea? Although this is not Eorzea, technically, anymore. What was I going to... The only thing is, it swaps this out whenever my parasol comes out. But yeah, I've been loving this game. I enjoy doing stuff that most people don't. So, like, of all of my Disciple of War and Magic, I don't have a lot leveled up. I need to level Rogue a little bit more. I want to unlock Samurai. I have Machinist and Bard. Bard was my first class, then I swapped, or job, then I swapped to Machinist. However, my crafting and gathering, I kind of went nuts on. Like, Culinarian's my highest level right now. And it's technically my culinary, well, all of them technically are now in the next expansion's content, which you need gathering mostly from the next expansion to do them. So I need to complete Stormblood before I can level these again. I mean, I could still level them, it's just not as efficient. I want to try all of the jobs eventually. Like, Monk does sound interesting, but I want to try Samurai. I think I'm going to unlock that fairly soon. The problem is, I'm all about the DPS life. And XPing and duty finding as a DPS is like pulling teeth at times. I just don't feel like tanking or healing. Like, I only have Conjurer because I took it through Palace of the Dead to see how it did. And it was okay for the XP. I still want to get Palace of the Dead to level 50 so I can do some XPing there that way. But anyway, Aether Current! Also a gift. Wait, what was that description? He was wearing a shite-eating grin? I have been leveling Rogue. It seems fun. I want to level it to get to Ninja, because Ninja does seem fun. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Temelin Hatun. Do I put the parasol away when I entered the building? I do! There's my red panda. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nardum, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us, we could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. Yeah! I didn't even see what Hion's reaction was because the mountain of Gosestu was in the way. The thing is, with leveling solo, it's certainly possible, but you can always do the duty finder and the roulette, which gives you a bunch of XP. More just for completing them. So you can get, if you don't mind going with randoms, but most of the dungeons are fairly easy. It's the trials that are generally more difficult. Some part of me still struggles to believe it. But we won. We defeated the Oranir and the Dothal and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. But then I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you become one with the Ovu and were declared Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? Wait, victory... Yeah, the thing is the victory pose is based on... your job. So I am a machinist. Although I guess I'm supposed to target them. I'll do it here. That would be better. There we go. Yeah! That last motion always gets me. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Han in all of her splendour. Praise be to the Han and to the gods for guiding her to us. Glory to the Han and her comrades, forever and forever, 100 years. The Han! I always want to pronounce it Kargan, but they said Han, so Han it is. Some of the emotes that I've gotten are great. One I got from my crafting is just eating an apple. But I don't... Oh, I also got like Eastern Bow, which is really, really nice. And got All Saints' Charm from the Halloween event. Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Water flip, which I don't think I can do because I'm not in a body of water and I haven't tried it yet. But then I can eat an apple. Take 2 bites and then it vanishes. I will be doing the Hildebrand quest line soon though. I kinda have to. Because I know you can get oh, actually, add to favorites. Got the Imperial Salute as well. Where are you? Eat apple. Add to favorites. Add to favorite. Oh, I also got Battle Stance. Yeah, that'll do. And let's have Serpent Salute from my Grand Company. Oh yeah, I've read one of the there's, I think it's one of the latest fights that they added in like the patch stuff. If you use Blow Kiss on one of the enemies, they instantly do a massive amount of damage and stun you. In retaliation. Or it might not be one of the newer ones. Really? Someone gets misery you can... Oh, that's so cute. What were I looking for now? Oh, it was, oh, I had... What's Victory Pose? Oh, there was victory. Never mind. I'm just going to carry on. Otherwise I'm going to be stuck in that menu for a while. Hey, Serena. Ah, Zera, I am told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. This is a morinker, or her probably, a traditional instrument of our people. Instrument? The feats of our greatest heroes like Bardam and Chaka are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the morinker and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Ah... Okay. And level 70. Oh yeah, mean machine. Yay. Also, I realized I need to go and hand this in. My machinist quest, like, no, don't want to talk to you right now, Gosestu. Oh, the gift. Voice acted? Damn it. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You are right. Oh, the music! I love this sort of swelling music in this fashion. But this song in particular almost reminds me of Conan. Like the happier times in Conan. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves as so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nardom, and you who saved my lord Hian from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to them all. And we to you, Gosestu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangxia with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dathal sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dothal Kar. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nama made us for war, Lys. Ever since we came into this world we have fought. In the Nardom, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbour no hatreds. The Nardom is the Nardom, and what comes after is what comes after. If you say so, the Dawn Throne first then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. So, placing armory. You're gonna look stupid, aren't you? I mean, it's not that bad, it's just too small. So, no! Okay. Going back to the hat. Actually, if we go to the Dawn Throne. Wait. It's a tabletop item. Great, more furniture. Okay. I got a bird that can now bird. I got a bird that can bird. My pigeon can fly. Boom, 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 boom. At least it's better than me flying a Darmal over here. Oh yeah. Had the UI turned up. I'm like, why can't I talk to him? The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, And you are not. Your triumph in the Nardum does not raise you to such heights. I'm the warrior of light, motherfucker. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nardum. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Hahn. We are not allies, traveller, far from it. The Nardum will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Maul? No. Nay, the Maul are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oronir and the Baduga may remain. We are for Yangxia and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Oronir will answer. Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Oronir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you Azim? Are you my Nama? Look. Huh? I know not of what you speak, Brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. We should get going. Right now. Okay. That wasn't awkward at all. Oh, wait a minute. I still haven't got you enough XP. We need to kill 2 things. First, we make the way down here. Yes. Oh no, we make way over there. Oh, I will say, Bishop, the Magitech armor that you get it from the main story quest. So you will get that mount. In fact, let me keep that open. And I'm only on Stormblood. I think I got it in A Realm Reborn. Yeah, you just need to keep playing, that's all. Like, I think it was the second mount I actually got. Yeah, I think they brought it up to Stormblood. I'm not on the free trial, because I think it's worth it to pay right now. The amount that I'm playing, plus I'm streaming. I'm getting content out of it. But yeah. Oh, I need one more. The mount guide, let's have a look. Got the company chocobo first, and you came after. Yeah, I think this was the second. And then I want to say the Mana Cutter and then Midgard Summer, and the rest are either bought, and then the Yol. And then the rest are either bought or found in other quests and stuff. The minions, on the other hand, the minions are also amazing. I have my little lesser panda who crawls up onto my shoulder and hangs off of it. It's just so adorable. The other thing is I also play on NA server. Okay, so now I have 13 SP. Oh, I could get the healer. I want to get the healer stuff. So I'm going to get increased hit points and then... Ooh, Choco Kick I can afford as well. Yeah, screw it, let's get that. Then I need to get another Thavnarian... Was it onion? Thavnarian onion, I think. Which you can only grow by crossbreeding, which I don't have access to because apartments you can't crossbreed. It's so annoying. See, it forces me to have to buy them. The Han and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangtze, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nardum? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Guess's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who awaits behind its eyes. Already we must look to the next Nardum. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us to do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dothal. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you use to seal the passage to the south. Will you unmake them? If that be your wish. Isn't it great being in charge, Maul? When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervour you demonstrated during the Nardum. Ha! And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. I love how they respect each other now. Even though he pissed them all off. Last session. Or last stream, I should say. I will say, though, that, Bishop, if you do play the game more, the storyline itself is so worth it. Heaven's Ward is amazing. It will have many great moments and many punches to the gut. It's like, oh, you feel for these people. Sucks to be you. Oh, they've already done it. So quiet. Sadhu Hartan has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena, and tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Oh, it's a red... Wait, is this a banner of the Mole tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland, Lise, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favour. As it was in the Nardum, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel, yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Mall banner. God, you can buy it from the shop. Or a shop. A merchant. Then we transition. Oh no. Step Warrior. I got this one, so my title right now, I'm Zloe's friend. Zloe's awesome. I still need to do more of Chloe's. Well, I need to do one of Chloe's quests. Right then, to the House of the Fierce. With me, my friends. Hopefully now they have the Aetherite fixed. Let's take the Pegasus for a spin. Cost me 4,200 Sky Builders scripts, so of course I'm going to use it. Yay! We're on the other side of the wall. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. Is it a lookout? Sure is. An enigmatic lake carved out in steps whose waters have taken on the colour of the rainbow. Scholars attribute its beautiful coloration to the rich and exposed deposits of high purity crystals in the area, while legends tell of an angelic being who fashioned a bridge of rainbow for her mortal lover. Oh, it is all the colours, almost. Oh, that is pretty. Is that where we need to go? Maybe the cave? Oh, you know, maybe I should actually go and talk to them. I was just flying in here. There they are. Hello, friends. I got ahead of myself. Didn't see you down here. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Is it where I thought it was? Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside, waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do. Please be voice acted. Pretty please. Come on, Yugiri. Fangirl out.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosestu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphinaud and Alizé Levieux, I presume? I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
God damn it, I missed the ad.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
I was going to snooze it, but I was enthralled by by the cutscene because of the voice acting. I'm so happy when there's voice acting. So now I will wait. Don't look at me like that. People talk all the time when I'm doing stuff in Discord. I'm just going through everything now because I hate seeing the little red dot. It's like, oh, there's a lot of stuff. But it always happens. I'm either at work and everyone starts having a mass conversation. I'm like, no. Or I'm streaming. You ever have a thing come up in your job that makes you realise it's ignored? I have a file I'm supposed to send out to the senior leadership every 2 weeks. I forgot to do it last week, and no one called me out on it. That's because management don't know what they're doing half the time. And the other half of the time, they're stood around talking about what they're doing outside of work. But anyway... Oh, I report stuff at work all the time, but I work in the freezers. It would be like going down to a boiler room in a building. That's how we are at the freezers. No one gives a crap unless something goes wrong. Even if it's literally dangerous for us. Like, we had our main freezer refitted a year ago. But because the daytime staff always leave the door open, it's a sliding door with like inner doors that are made of plasticky stuff. But there's still gaps in it, but they leave the door open. So moisture gets in. So we have ice on the ceiling. To the point where sometimes it's snow. And then it drops on the floor. As well as the fact that because they leave the door open and moisture gets in and warmth gets in, the fan units overwork themselves to keep it, you know, at minus 20. It's supposed to be between minus 18 and minus 24 degrees C. But it overworks itself, which means ice builds up where it shouldn't. Like on the floor as you just go in. But yeah, none of the management give a crap because they don't go down there. Because, oh, it's cold, I'm a manager, I must sit in the office where it's nice and warm. But I digress, otherwise I'm going to go on a really long tangent. Anyway, continuing this cutscene.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hian. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
The victory will soon be ours.
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Hey Alphino, give me stuff. Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, Zara. Ah yes, there is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetherite here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel, well, for those replete with an anima like you, at least. Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment, Alphino. I just have to go and do this really, really quickly. Subaru, you quick? Is your surname in Pretzer? Okay, now we're attuned. Yeah, you punch that. Punch! You too. Except, you are nowhere near it. You might need more training. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention. Cutscene! Please be voice acted.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Yay, let's go. There is no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. Whenever someone says that, I always want to clap. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. Okay. Trying to keep busy. Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the magic tech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one. It's on the table. Which is why I turned to an expert. Oh, damn it. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent me a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. Yay, it's on my shoulder. I would prefer it on the other shoulder, but... I would like for you to go to Kugani and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path to into the gates. Safe travels, Zera, and thank you again. To Kugani. And back to Tataru. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, I just realised what's over there. I will do that in a second, just to unlock it. Let me in! No freaking way. I'm sorry, what now? No, no. Ah. She's adorable. Getting used to the customs, I see, Tataru. Zera, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Oh, you beat them? Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I'm the true Khan. Yeah! It's the first time I think we've seen her without her hat on. You're here for the parcel. Sid sent, right? Wait a moment and it will be right out. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll go. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Why don't you go and ask Estinian? I'm fairly sure he's found the dragon. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphino to do the work himself, so as soon as that parcel gets here we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisigumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only assume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient. Okay, I'll take it. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself. Okay, similar height to me. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kogane, I know. A cheery sort, wearing bright colours as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here, on the off chance he realises his mistake and returns. Ah, goddamn posties, always ruining stuff. Okay, I know I need to go there, but I'm gonna go here first. Heck, DHL. Yeah. So good to see you, Zera. There is news I've been waiting to share with you. It's that damnable Ulveva. She had the gall to chastise me for inviting passers-by to join Clan Centurion. All I ever sought was to bring the thrill of the hunt to all who cared to know it. I grant you, no soul save you that I've recruited has ever reported back from their outings. We assume them all fallen, but such is the nature of the hunt. I've neither time nor patience for the weak. Let the hunt cull them from our ranks, I say. If 100 must die for Clan Centuria to find one such as you, so be it. I knew you would be of great ability, but never did I suspect you would climb so high. You've done good by me and made me proud to call you sister. From this day forth I recognise you as one of Clan Centuria's most accomplished hunters. With that, you have the clan's leave to hunt the Far East's most fearsome quarry. I hazard you require no long-winded explanation, having already faced such beasts in Ishgard. Still, for the sake of ceremony, go and speak with Bulveva. Go well, Zera, and don't go dying on me now. The true fun has only just begun. How many of these do I have? 87. Okay. Then I wish this would just update rather than you having to go into here. What item level do I have? 273. So you're saying I could get these? Oh. Okay. Okay. I should have been doing this. Yeah, I probably should have been doing this. Because that's a bit of a jump. What else was there? Lost Allergan gear. It's 340. Maybe I should save? I'll look into that afterwards. I'm fine with my gear right now. Hail Veva. Hail Zera. I've heard word from Estrid. It seems she has vouched for your promotion to Clan Centurio's elite. I agree, you have proven yourself. There is nary a soul in the clan who doubts your ability. Be welcome to our highest rank, sister. We wish you good fortune on your future hunts, and you will need it. For now, you hunt the fiercest prey the Far East has to offer. On these hunts, we grade our quarry according to its strength. The higher the grade, the greater the bounty. But of course, so too the greater the danger. Never has Estrid thought so highly of one of her recruits. You have come far, so far. Any further words of warning may be meaningless, but I will give them all the same. Now more than ever, do not overestimate yourself. Elite veteran clan hunts now accessible. Yeah. In Kugani and Ralga's reach. So they're posted weekly. Bookaboo, I have seen you. It's 100 seals. Yeah, screw it. Let's just get all of them. I know I didn't do the rest. Whatever. I'm probably going to start doing them. Still need to get to you. And I'm fairly sure it's the jumping puzzle to be able to get to you. And I really hate jumping puzzles. I need to go north. Yeah, you're not the right one. So you had short black hair, right? He said bright clothes. Now I'm outside the area. I wouldn't exactly call those bright. They were more faded, muted. Oh. What the hell? Is this just a lookout? Sure is. Except I'm probably supposed to be facing that now. By special permission from the Bakufu, this commercial district enjoys the considerable relaxed trade restrictions. Wares find their way here from the world over, as do visitors of all persuasions, who have kept no shortage of amusement and hostelries to keep them entertained and rested in turn. I wonder. Is there a way over? I still think that's a jump to get there. Let me jump on here. Problem is there's no control once you're in the air. Not at all. That just looks too far. I think I just passed through that, so... Yeah, I think you have to jump from the top. Anyway, let's continue on with the quest. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Overworked porter. Good evening to you, miss, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bakairo. Or was it the hostelry? Ah, no time, no time. You get the powers. Yeah, I wish it granted you slow fall. That would be funny. Aye, I recognise that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Eh? Sorry. The true Japanese word. Eh? Nani? Nani? A mistake? For the Sekisegumi, you say? Bah, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Swear to God if this is the wrong parcel. Eh? So do I. Except it's a Halloween version now because Kerr does Halloween emotes. Nani? Yes, let me in. I have a parcel for Tataru. Hopefully she's back. Yay, she is. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. I want you to be voice acted, goddammit. No! That's it! That's the parcel! You found him! Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alphino requested. Boom. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Zera back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am, making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Zera, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments. We provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lolorito was pleased to hear it. Indeed he was. Indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphino and Alisaie my regards, will you? wanted to spend more time. Where are we going? Yangxia, House of the Fierce. I thought Gosestu had changed gear then. No. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Actually, it was about 15 minutes ago. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Excellent, this looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. How Tataru got her groove back. I missed the name of the quest. Okay. Tiger skin? What? Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Run, 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 run. She was over here. Yeah, there she was. Oh, wait a minute. This is a sanctuary, right? I have gear to update. So let's sort you. Whip. Apply. All sorted. Hey, Alice. Alfino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me? Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions and not a single village was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Well, this is kind of a cool cave. Not gonna lie. Surveying. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Well, okay. Abyssal catfish. You've got a quadrant. Oh well. You are on the hunt, so sorry. Do I need to kill 2 or 3 of them? We shall find out. And I now realise that I need Centurio seals. I need 3 of them. They actually hit kinda hard right now. Pew pew. Okay. 4 Centuria Seals, I'll take it. 1,000 Gil I'll also take. Hey Alice. What you looking at? No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good, the last thing we need is a repeat of Rolga's Reach. Even so, 'twould be prudent to search a little longer. Sure, let's go to the next place. It's a dead tiger. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all. I can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. You've gotten stronger. Bye, Zephyr. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sauce. You hit people for 99,999 damage at some point. How can I live up to that? Granted, it took you a long time to build it up because I didn't know how to click a button. Though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Mikot I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Uriange's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumours of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons, to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Bye-bye. Haunted Elder. Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. Folding my arms. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well, she desires the truth and she shall have it. Deal with her. Okay. Also, just want to see how they are. Yeah, I know it's killing a kitty. How? Let's resummon Zephyr. There's no loot. Stir! I know, FLC. I'm gonna probably have to kill some of them for their leather. Well, their skin for me to turn into leather. Hey, Alice caught them. Are you gonna be voice acted? Probably not for a seed like this. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again. nor should she. Sarah! I don't want to kill them, but I need new boots. No. Need to sell boots. Rest assured that Nauri will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential. That much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment. However, much less people of the provinces, you will need to do more. Oh, of course. Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best imperial education for our boy. Finish planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here. Yotsuyu, inside, now. That makes sense. Yes, Mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not, but she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurs to me, mayhap we can come to an understanding. Oh, you bitch. Alice, not waiting a moment. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking, then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? Nope, I saw his memories. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Are we just leaving the loot? You know you want to take it, me. Take the loot. Take it. Those new boots are gonna pay for our next air yacht. You say that. But I already have one. Where am I even going to now? Back to the house of the fierce. Our next one. Yeah, we do need one in black, probably. How we say? Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. We disposed of their bodies? What's for lunch? As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. I'm always quiet. I speak like once every 3 days or something. I think Dancer. Because Gunbreaker is tank. I really need to go through all of my gear again. I'd tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature... Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Yeah, we're practically in mute. That's definitely an understatement. We've barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? Just saying I'm a level 70 armor smith. And leather worker. And weaver. Just give me the materials and I'll help. Oh, we need to go over there. Right? Yes. Do I? I'll teleport. Go. Oh yeah, Issei. I was trying to remember who's Issei again. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right, then... Issei, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it is still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice. But there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryosen could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yagiri. Can I go give them to her? You silly little girl. Of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Ha 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 ha. God damn it. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei, though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. You have an armourer in the village or anyone with some skill to fashion armour? Lise, I'm stood 2 feet to your left. There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though. Maybe you two could come with me? His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Husakari in the south. Come with me. Okay. Give me the materials, goddammit. I've got to do it. This is the weirdest one, because even things that can't obviously fly can fly with aether currents. And it just looks so goddamn weird. Stupid giraffe. Hey, rhino beetle. How many? Three. Sure, there's some through here, right? Right? Just need one more. Ah, there we go. "15 Centurio seals. Let's take the Pegasus for a ride." Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Okay, ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation. Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offence if I die from laughter. I'll take the skull, I'll take a book. Say again you would have me fashion armour for villagers who wish to fight Imperial irregulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. Boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. Uh-oh. Explosives? I kinda don't trust myself with them. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armour. Well, it's not like we know any other armourers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. Okay. Let's go blow shit up. Yeah, bluey. Oh no. Armor plating. Why was that one so quick compared to these two? Ooh, I need to kill you. Hi. Probably need to kill two of the... Actually, no, the last time I only think I needed to kill one. Yeah, I only need to kill one. 4 Centurio seals. Awesome. Six of them? Jesus. Get to return just in time for an ad. When the ad does play, I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. So come on, Twitch. You can do it. Let's just stay up here a little bit. They're still so amazing. Come on, ad manager. Sometimes it takes forever for Twitch. There we go. I'm just going to be right back. Toilet. Okay, I am back. And still 30 seconds, 25. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, where were you two? I did all the work. Okay. Eh? Eh? You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. 15 of them, Jesus. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are her people. Lord Kion, Lord Hian, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Actually, 'twas Lord Kion who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honour he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. "10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kion, Monzon, the Enclave. They were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all." "You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Kion, too, lives on, in our hearts, and in his son, for Lord Hian has returned." "Lord Hian? Alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie." "No, it's true. Nod. It's the truth. Hian came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom." Could it be? My Lord Hian yet lives? Oh. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10, 100. How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Yeah! Give me the touch. Ooh, touchy. Dome and steel touchy. I just want to try it on. Ooh, that looks cool. I want a level samurai. God damn you, game. At least it were level 50. And then I'll probably do the Mengorches again. Or Mengorsh. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Isi and I will stay and help Suranaki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. I'm an armor smith! Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. I'm an armor smith! Oh, Jesus. Haidate. Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Gosestu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Hmm? Help? Oh, no, 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 no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and everything is fine. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hian's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hian, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, should he decide to venture outside. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Ha! To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at ease. Nod. Very good, then let us depart for Monzon at once. North. Right? No, I turned too quick. Oh, there's two ways in and out. Okay. Where am I going? Over there. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, that is a cool looking castle. That's a lot of Magitech. And you're just chilling here, right? How does this not see you? Monzon was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. Come, I would attack the walls. Come, I would defeat Yotsuyu. Huh? Oh. How? My dude. No sentries. What the hell is this? At least of the living sort. Okay, fair enough. Those shambling suits of armour have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people with a current all its own. But even then the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks, which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down that street past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Great, let's split the party. There's only two of us, what's the worst that could happen? Haha, you can't get me. No, it's the weird faces thing. What am I searching for? Search the ruins for usable weapons. Hello. Sheathed katana. Is that it? Yep. Nimbus. No, I don't want to talk to you, Zephyr. Alas, I found naught of value, did you? Ooh, get a cutscene. Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminis. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzon at least. Doma... Oh, god damn it. We carry her with her, wherever we... I'm going to open it because I want to read that. Well, Monzon at least. Doma is so much more than that. There beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. I wish I could hide it after I open it. I can't even open that. We carry her with us wheresoever we go. Because I hate that it ruins how I have my chat window set up. Not the soil, not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep, Hian, son of Kion, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end... In the end... Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. And I know how. Okay, well, give me the daggers. And then you give me the gun. On second thought, Zera, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Okay. House of the Fierce. You could have literally just clicked there. Whatever. Oh, there's a dungeon here. Hey Alphino, we need a meeting. Lord Hian wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Please be voice acted. Someone talk already.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
I hope it was going to be Soroban.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
He only wants to flood it. It can be sorted out later, probably.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now, for without that we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Okay. Hey, Yagiri. No plan is perfect and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Suranuki's working hard and Issa's doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates, younger, brighter, full of life and hope. The plan is set and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. Soroban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labours and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Give me a gun.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Oh.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
People are trying to sleep.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosestu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan, allowed at last to receive visitors, called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Aww.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, you giddy, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
She's also adorable. Also a ninja, so she probably can kill you. I do enjoy that they slow down the story for moments like that. It's such a nice addition. Let's just start placing all these in. How much space do I have in that one? 3. Yay. I got a new gun. It's very small compared to my last one. Okay. There she is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things, we depart at once. I'm probably not going to have enough time to do this. Alfino, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood, I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosestu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzon. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. But let's just go over here and explore, because as I say, it's going to be a dungeon, most likely. And I know I don't have enough time for that before work. So let's just quickly go and explore the map. I think this is all of it. So I'm unsure about that. We'll find out if I get the achievement or not. Living my best Goku life. I love how it just... They all have certain animations, do all the mounts when moving and flying, just to make them slightly different. And mapping the realm, Yangtze. Also give me a lot of XP. You guys never make it very safe to talk, do you?
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Where's their armor?
Oh yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Put on your mean face.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
That's why.
Sound the alarm! Fluminus is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Dynamic entry. You go, Lise.
This is Lise. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Go, war pigeons.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
You should meet Xenos.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oreneer. You fear that she will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
These things are from like the very first intro movie. Okay, that was pretty badass. Fine. It's very Avatar-esque. Which isn't bad.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
I think I prefer Sadu to all the others.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
Good job.
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
Treating it like a game.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Just everybody. Which is what I like about this story. You make friends and they all actually come and help.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
The thing is, we've because of what you just said, Bishop, we've proven that we can take on them all except for Xenos.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
Procedure? You can't make him smarter.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash.
Yep, it's the same person. But because of that flashback, we now know why
The
she's a
Viceroy's
bitch.
orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Like, she's been very evil and menacing.
Again they come to make you kneel. To make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Because in a sense, if we do beat her, it's going to be a bit bittersweet. Like, she has a reason to be so angry at the world from what we've seen. And it adds that little bit more, I won't say humanity, but it adds just another layer to the game. There can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Zera. You mean a healer? You mean a healer, right? We definitely need a healer. Which means we won't get to take Yugiri. If I was a healer, we would take Yugiri. Yeah, if you can hate them, but also understand their motives and reasoning behind, it's always good. Oh look, this is the dungeon entrance area. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There isn't room enough for you all. Zerad, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into 2 parties upon arrival. One composed of myself, the other you, Gosestu and Yugiri. Okay. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly, and so while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though I've been to the castle only a handful of times, my father saw fit to drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? Then let us be about it. For Doma! Doma Castle, now available. Regular new duty. Now, just to make sure, yeah, I can go in with NPCs, but I don't have the time to do it today, which sucks. So I'm going to have to do it tomorrow, unfortunately. After seeing all of this happen, the setup, it feels so anticlimactic right now to not do this fight. But I have to get ready for work. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I really do. I will definitely be back tomorrow with more of this. I'll probably do some stuff before I go and do the dungeon just for people to arrive, even though the times have changed for not everyone, and it makes it easy for Americans to watch my stream. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. We are going to go and raid Ilana. She's playing RimWorld, so potentially the game's going to crash for her. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it crashed her stream the other day, so that was always fun. But yeah, I will definitely be back tomorrow with more of this. I am so loving Stormblood. I loved Heavensward. Realm Reborn was okay. Heavensward was amazing. Stormblood is looking to be similar. And honestly, I can't wait. I wish I could do this job full time. I wish I could do streaming as a full-time job rather than have to go to the crap that I have to. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Bye.